Hello everybody, this is Loach with an L, not an R, coming to you with another funny-ass game coming from the Seal 1v1 inaugural tournament. Thank you very much to Seal for hosting it, and thank you very much to Cyberthor PC for sponsoring the tournament. I am, of course, Loach, and you can find me at youtube.com/LoachSC2. We have a game here between the Green Terran, Davo spawning in the bottom left, and pRoRenson spawning in the top right as the blue Protoss, so a PvT, and pRoRenson setting out a very, very early probe is going to start heading towards the back reeds here and is going to place down a proxy pylon. So are we going to see a modified cannon rush, or are we going to see a proxy gate? Obviously one of the two coming out of pRoRenson. Davo is doing the very usual thing of building a supply depot because he's not pRoRenson and he's not going to be extremely hilarious. So pRoRenson has been in pretty much every single category that I've casted for these funny prizes. pRoRenson was definitely a big player in this tournament, giving us lots of lols, lots of epic moments. He is in the epic fails. He got cheesed. His opponent is in the cheese category. IZQ was in the cheese category, so we are going to see that he's going to go for another prize here, and it looks like he's going for the funniest. And here we do see a proxy gate as this this probe, excuse me, I keep trying to call probes pylons. This probe is starting to move in to the base, and we are going to see that Davo is going to be like, okay, well, it's just kind of a normal scout. So he's going to go ahead and drop his refinery, not expecting anything in the world out of pRoRenson. We do see an assimilator has been started for pRoRenson, and the gateway is nearly finished for pRoRenson, so I will be very interested to see whether we are going to see a large number of zealots or what. He is going to go ahead and take out that SCV, so there's a baller probe with 1 kill already. A Marine not yet on the way for Davo. I almost called him pRoRenson. For Davo, pRoRenson's probe now trapped inside the main of Davo. Orbital command also on the way for Davo. Saturated gas as this probe is continuing to dance around the main. We are going to see that it is going to be dropped with a tech lab. No, pRoRenson is going to in fact block it, being an absolutely pain in the backside, and then block it again with a pylon. Davo cannot buy a break here. Davo finally able to land his barracks, and he's going to get the tech lab on that, and pulling 4 SCVs to be able to take out this pylon. But this probe is going to cancel in the pylon and then rebuild it, and then go ahead and back out of there. So pRoRenson being an absolute fool, I'm going to say. So this zealot is going to come up here and start slapping these SCVs, almost taking out one there. A second barracks is coming down from Davo. Oh, and that baller probe is going to go ahead and take out yet another one. This zealot is now on 2 kills. The probe is finally taken out. The 3 kill zealot now going up to 4, 5, and now possibly 6 and 7. There it takes out 6, and there is 7. This baller zealot with just 25 health left, as a stalker now comes to reinforce, and Davo is in a lot of trouble here as pRoRenson's proxy gateway seems to have done an absolutely great job in demolishing Davo's entire freaking base. So 7 kills on this zealot right now, as this stalker now has 2. The zealot gets this kill, 8 kills and 9 kills on this zealot. What a baller of a zealot. Again, not taking out 4 health with 10 kills, 11 kills and 1 health. What a baller of a zealot, but finally getting taken out by that SCV, having the 1 kill. But the stalker would now carry on the legacy of what I would like to call Zenny the Zealot, because you can't call a zealot Lenny, alright? Has to start with a Z. Okay, so this stalker is going to go ahead and do a bit of micro, even pulling the mule, despite it not having any way to attack. This Marine was getting abandoned out the front there, but this stalker now up to 5 kills, 6 kills, and will now start to work on this Marine, and then the supply depot, I would imagine, taking out that Marine. 7 kills, living up to the name of Zenny the Zealot. This is of course his brother, Senny the Stalker. I of course am not funny, and thus I do not get $20 from Seal and a $150 Cyberthor voucher, which the winner of the playlist will get. Go ahead and like your favorite game within each of the playlists for the special prizes, is what the words I was looking for. Wow. We do see that now Seni the Stalker is now up to 12 kills, surpassing his brother Zenny the Zealot, but of course Zenny is so much better as he is melee and slaps things around, whilst Seni just kind of shoots his little lasers. So a GG and a sad face, a very interesting sad face. It's an equal sign and then a square bracket, where of course this is how I would do my sad face. And this is how I am happy. I have very interesting smileys as well, and everybody seems to point them out to me. So again, guys, I was Loach with an L, not an R. Go ahead and check me out at youtube.com/LoachSC2, and I'll see you in the next game.